Hey guys, it's Caslo, and we're back with some more highlights of my Endwalker playthrough. This time we're starting off on the Charlean wing of the opening level 80 missions, before moving into Thavnir proper and then on to Garlemald. I think I get about 2/3 of the way through Garlemald in these highlights. So, if you're watching out for spoilers, that's what's going to take place in this video. So give them a watch and let me know what you think.
Quickly! Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him. Almost. I can almost reach you.
I have a theory what's going on. And a theory who's reaching out. My theory is that's Emmett Selk reaching out from the ethereal sea. Yeah, but there are other ways of turning invisible. Hippity hop, my little toads. Goodness. Frog train.
A fair point. Your concerns will be conveyed to the forum.
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full.
Wait, where's Kryle?
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting. She said you would need it for the journey ahead.
It was Heidelin speaking through that.
After Menphilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you.
Hades. That is Emmett Selk.
Take the flower.
Love that we can see Kryle's hair.
You have tarnished the good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man.
Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given?
Alphino, Alice, it is you. It's Mama.
When you mentioned gifts, I wasn't sure what to expect. Mother,
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
It's perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphino.
Thank you for the splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
I am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
If you would allow me, Master Alphino.
That was a really cute scene, and getting to see them in their new outfits is nice too.
It seems we have a plan. All that remains is to carry it out. I will inform Rads at Han of our movements, so let us make our preparations and regroup near the tower.
Oh, we're just going straight there.
A military post in what's left of the Hamsa hatchery should serve as a convenient staging.
This is what we came to destroy?
Yes, if you would be so kind.
And that should be the end of it.
What now?
Alphino had to ruin it.
The tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction. Doth appear to be correct.
Yet take you solace in the knowledge that whatsoever Hydralin does strive towards, 'tis an ideal which hath earned my sire's conviction.
Thank you, Vritra. You've given us warm reassurance in a world gripped by cold uncertainty.
While I'm sure we all have a great many questions, I think it's time we collect the talismans and be on our way. Our fight against the Telophoroi is far from finished.
We must take our leave, but please do inform us if we can provide any further assistance.
Cryo is always too cute. Are we gonna stay behind and summon Midgard's army?
A moment.
Once we have distributed them to our allies in Eorzea and the Far East, we'll have a fighting chance to bring down the other spires, just as we did with the Tower of Zot.
But what about them disappearing?
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper, and strike directly at the Telophoroi's base of operations.
Good, you're here. You haven't eaten yet, have you? We've bought quite a spread if you're interested. Only the finest dining from the last stand.
The burger. They're just showing off with that
Lest
cheese
you
animation.
wonder, we invited Estinian as well.
You do know these are my words. All the Lalas together.
There is another awaiting introduction.
Lord Amonelane!
But should the opportunity arise for a spot of ballroom dancing, I will be your twinkle-toed gentleman of light.
No, that's Hildebrand's job.
Actually, they've been tasked with relaying messages back and forth between the various eastern nations. According to Lord Hien, however, an equally capable company of warriors has been sent in their stead.
Out of my way, you preening fool!
Sadu! Hark! Is that the cry of the Scions in need of a tailor, I hear? This music! But how? I have my ways. Oh yes, indeed. It's so big! Graha's got the best coat. Doing better already.
This is Thancred. The explosives are in place.
Very good. All is proceeding as planned.
I don't know how that dude did not see me.
A fine display, but the other carriages are still in danger. Go on ahead. We'll hold the line.
I love these portraits, though. That needs to be in every duty. Don't be dumb, Magni.
As a raging bull!
What are you doing, Pippin? Okay. That a boy.
A worthy adversary! Rest, recover, reclaim yourself. Then we will fight again, to the death.
Strange music choice there.
Sadu Hatun!
That was the last of them.
I doubt I'll find out until tomorrow or Sunday. But I'm hopeful that that sixth zone is the underworld / ethereal sea. And one dungeon is the river Styx, but we will see. Oh, she's cute. Who are you? Stay back. This house is packed with explosives. Take another step and I'll blow this place sky high. I actually have a theory I'm kind of thinking about. There was the talk that a man's arm was in the core of the Tower of Zot. And I think that's going to be Varys's limb. And I bet like all of that is kind of funneling energy into anima. Airships. And there might be a way to... Yesenia, where is everyone? Something the matter? They asked me to help carry supplies. When I followed them back here, they attacked me. It's true. Sinia was hiding her sick sister inside the house. Here, go look for clues in the biggest fucking area you can. Both of them. The bodies are already cold.
I present to you our commander, Lord Quintus Vankina, Legatus of the First Legion.
Huh. Not what we expected at all.
The First? I had no idea you had survived.
You're not planning to go in there, are you? Of course I am. The tank isn't going to fetch itself. It's nothing so involved as extracting and processing cerulean from a frozen lake, like how the tappers do it. Talking about a shallow pond in a park. And we have a way of warming ourselves up after. That's insane. So, fancy a dip? Step aside while I drink the pond dry. That way we'll find it in no time. That may be the stupidest thing I've ever heard in a while. That's saying something considering who my brother is. Can't fault your enthusiasm, though. Let's do it my way first. If that doesn't work, perhaps then you can try your method. With Alpha Note's help.
Finally escaped the watchful gaze of your keepers, have we?
Of course he's spying. Of course.
Use what you procured to refuel the armor.
But, sir, what about the heaters for the camp?
The time for action is upon us.
Alphino and Alizé are to stay here as our prisoners. They will be released once your comrades have relinquished their supplies and withdrawn from Garlean soil.
For now, keeping yourselves out of harm's way comes before all else. Whatever demands the Garleans make, indulge them.
Get them out of here. This is my home. Our home. At least it was until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. When dawn came, I made my way here. My parents, my little brother and sister, they were still inside. But they weren't themselves, and they tried to. And I had to.
God, he had to kill his family?
I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning. To somewhere safe, to hide until the fighting stopped. I promised.
It's also why he can't accept the idea of removing tempering. It means he killed them for nothing.
It's no use.
Sir Estinian.
The scouts have secured Alizé and Alphino. Their collars were removed without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
I release you from your duty. All of you. I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement. 'Twas a grand, glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity. We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
He gonna kill himself?
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Jesus Christ! They don't leave anything to the imagination. Much more has occurred since we last met. As for determining what comes next, we must speak with Lord Quintus. Well, that's going to be hard to do. That's it for this time. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. I've been putting a lot more work into the editing on some of these videos for my highlights, so I'd love to hear what you think. If you want to see more videos like this, as well as some other Final Fantasy XIV content, and some other just random JRPG content, be sure to click that subscribe button. You'll get to see all my videos as they go up. There's also links in the description below to my Twitch channel and my social media if you want to give me a follow there, as well as links to my Discord channel if you want to be part of the daily community. But thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Take care.